back win, Brad? What was working for you out there this morning?
Just about everything. I thought we played a really good game. I thought we made some big shots when we had to. We got a couple ends where we got in a little bit of trouble, but Mark and I made some nice shots to get us out of that. And outside of two ends where we had to do that, I thought we played really well and really controlled the game. So very similar to last night. It's just we were able to finish it off, and I think our team felt a lot more comfortable out there. The speed stayed the same throughout the game. Last night was almost 2 seconds difference. Tonight it was, from what we threw in practice to what I threw on my last draw, it was almost the exact same.
Would you describe that as a patient game? You wait for your opportunity to score two there.
Yeah, I think that's our typical game plan. Like we like to play with some rocks in play, but we don't want to take too many chances. And especially once we get up by a point or two, we really just try and control the scoreboard and get in a situation where we're tied up with, to be honest, and just finish it off like we did last night. But today, yeah, I just think the confidence in all of us was there that the ice was going to hold up and that we could trust each throw. And it was a good comeback win. I'm proud of our team and like the way we played that game.
You made an end-saving draw early in the game.
Yeah.
When they had things going there. After you made that, did that boost the confidence right there?
Yeah, it certainly did, because I kind of put us in a bit of trouble on the first shot with the hack waiter. I didn't quite get to the nose and jammed it. But yeah, to come back and make that draw and make it as perfect as we did, I was definitely a confidence boost. Again, you could feel that the building was going to hold up better and that the ice was going to hold up better than it did last night. I guess it's just not as big a crowd, a little cooler weather, all that stuff that plays a factor. And I just knew if I executed through it well, we'd make it, and fortunately we did. The guys swept it perfect.
How tough was that double in 8? It looked really tough.
I went down thinking I had almost all the rock, and then I got in the hack and I had like an inch or two less than I thought. And I was like, oh man, this is tough. I knew I had to be tight to it, and I felt like give it a good chance, because if we tick the guard, worst we're going to give up is 2, and if I hit it high side, we're going to give up 2 anyway. So you just had to really commit to the shot, and I did, and made it perfect. It looked good on TV, and probably not as good as the one Mark made earlier in the end, but two good end-saving shots, because we got ourselves in a bit of trouble in that end with some of our rock positioning early on.
It's way too early for the term must-win, but how critical was that result today?
Yeah, no, I think it was a must-win. I think we're in that position for a little while now. Next probably 2 or 3 games, I think, are all kind of in that boat. You don't want to get too far behind the 8 ball, knowing some of the teams that we have left. So, I think it was a must-win, and that's why I'm so proud of the way we came out and we played and performed, and now we just got to do the same thing tomorrow.
Yesterday, after the New Zealand game, you said typically at these events, your experience is it takes 4 to 5 games until you have your mojo.
Yep.
You're at 5 now. After what we saw there today, you feel like you have it?
That one felt better. Last night kind of was a big hiccup, though. So if the ice can continue to stay like that, yeah, I think we'll find it real quick. That ice, the way the ice surface was there was much better than it had been in the first 4 games. So if we can continue like that, I like the chances of us finding some mojo.